Yo, assalamu alaikum. This is just a little mid-Ramadan checkpoint, just a little bow wow, a little chit chat. Just kind of want to see how you guys are all doing. Alhamdulillah. This is day 15 of Daily Ramadan Reminders, actually. And if you haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure you do watch them. But for those of you here, hey, assalamu alaikum. My name is Irfan, founder of Islam.Simple. And I try to explain Islam in the simplest way possible. That's pretty much it. But without further ado, let's get back again to what we're talking about. So essentially, I feel like most people here right now can be put into two categories, right? Category one, people who feel like they've really been doing the most during Ramadan. They've really been pushing themselves. They're genuinely just trying to become the best Muslim possible. Then you got people two, all right? Person two, there's someone who feels like they haven't done as much as they wanted to do. They feel like there's more to give when it comes to what they can really and truly do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if I'm honest with you, I feel like I might be more in category two. But regardless of which category you're in, right? Regardless of which category you're in, I'm going to ask you three questions to basically just see how you're doing, how you're feeling, okay? So question one, what are the things that you've been falling behind on? What are the things that you've been slacking on? It could be a bad deed that you're slipping back into, but it could also be the case of something that's a good habit that you're falling inconsistent on. Two, I want you to ask yourself, what are the good habits I've been doing? What are the victories that have been going really, really well? And what's that system behind it that's making it work well? For example, doing istighfar 100 times after each salah. The system that's working is the salah bit, and the victory is the istighfar. And then third, I want you to ask yourself, are you better than you were on day one? If right now on day 15, night of the 16th, you're a better Muslim in terms of, even just by a fraction, right, than who you were on day one, then you're doing amazing, alhamdulillah. So give yourself a pat on the back. And I finally want to ask you one last question, okay? So I've asked you those three preliminary questions. I want you to ask this last question, okay? To just put this framework into your mind, to just really, really lock in and have that right mindset. And the final question is essentially, what are your intentions? Are your intentions correct? Are they genuinely sincere? Because ultimately, you should remember why we're fasting. A, it's an obligation, so it's fard upon us. And B, you have to remember that the whole point of this is to gain a higher level of God consciousness, right? If your God consciousness is over here, right, your taqwa is over here, you want to get to this level, okay? Every single Ramadan, we're trying to become at least 1% better as Muslims and become more and more closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and get a deeper connection with Him. And that can only truly happen through gaining higher levels of taqwa. So ultimately, those are the two reasons as to why we're really fasting. You need to make sure your intentions are clear, and you have to keep trying to push yourself. Recognize the things that you're flawed in, but also recognize the things you're doing well in, and just keep pushing yourself, right? Person you are now at day 15 should be better than the person on day one, but if it's not, it's okay. Listen, you got another 14 to 15 days. Keep pushing yourself, keep going, and inshallah, I hope that you all will do the best. And inshallah, please do join me for tomorrow. If you're